So when you first started your company, did you have any outside help in terms of helping you to raise venture capital or get support or anything?
In the beginning, I started out with my own money. I was self-invested. I was fortunate to have, a year or two later, a business partner that actually invested in some marketing and advertising, and that kind of took us up a notch. And he stuck with me, the entire time, and it was a long journey. And I'd say the last couple of years, towards the end of that company, things were really tough because of the economy, and small businesses and IT services had become somewhat of a commodity. So I decided to, like I said, get out of that IT business and start a social media marketing company, which is why I started Social Networking San Diego, because I saw a new increase in demand and for these types of services, social media marketing, and I want to take advantage of a first mover advantage, and yeah.
Is there anything that you learned from your failures or whatever, or anything that you've learned that you'll do differently next time when you start your next venture?
Yeah. Not do all the work. Learn how to delegate. Learn how to manage people better. I'm trying to think of some other lessons learned. Never make decisions based on your feelings. Always take your feelings and your heart out of business, because that was my problem. For example, the IT company, I'd have clients that their server would crash, and we'd have to go in over the weekend, and we'd be there all weekend trying to get them back up and running for Monday morning. And I would feel, after the weekend, we billed them 40 hours, and I would feel bad, and I'd feel sorry for them, so I'd give them a discount. And, I have to say I lost probably about $50,000 doing that. So that's a big lesson learned right there, is always take your emotion out of your business decisions, because it's going to cloud your decision making. You're going to leave money on the table. Also, try not to hire friends. Also, don't put the cart before the horse.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, don't build every single system and have everything perfect and then try to go sell. Always sell first, and then adjust accordingly, because you'll realize very quickly that every company that you consult for is different. And another lesson learned was, just get the right people on the bus. Get the right people on the bus. A good book is From Good to Great by Jim Collins, one of my favorite books. It's all about getting the right people on the bus. I was fortunate to have some good people in the IT business, and always hire people that know more than you in certain areas, because you'll learn from them. And that's about it.
Okay. Let's see. What was your most triumphant moment so far in the history of your company?
The most triumphant moment was probably when I had, about 6 or 7 people involved in the company. Money was coming in, systems were in place, and I was on the golf course. That was triumphant for me, because I realized that I liked my freedom. I like freedom, and that's what drives me to be in business, because I want to make money, I want to develop a wealth so I can be free, so I can have passive income, so I can live my life and achieve balance in my life. I struggled with this in the past couple years of not having balance, meaning maybe I was closing all the deals, things were running fine in the company, but my faith was off, or I wasn't working out as much, or I wasn't eating right. So now, in the last year, what I've been trying to achieve is focusing on achieving balance, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Having that balance, maintaining that balance, and then being more productive in my day and how I spend my time, and always keeping an eye on my vision of financial freedom, or just financial success, and creating wealth in a way that can help me achieve my goals and my dreams and do things that I want instead of things I don't want. So that's kind of what motivates me and drives me, is having that lifestyle, that freedom to work 4 hours a day if I want, or go golfing one day, or spend time with my family, or take my dogs on a run. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that is what motivates me to have a business, to create wealth and financial stability.
So what advice or tips would you give to aspiring entrepreneurs? Like, could you think of three most important reasons?
Yeah, basically my tips to aspiring entrepreneurs is definitely, stay in school as long as you can, because learning keeps the mind sharp. That's, it took me 10 years to get my bachelor's degree. I look back and I always try to look at the positive of things, and I see that as a good thing, because it always kept my mind sharp. I was constantly learning, educating, and growing. Also, for entrepreneurs coming up, like in this generation, definitely do something online. Definitely have some type of online business. The people that I see, internet entrepreneurs that are doing very well, all have online businesses. They're generating passive income. Is this very hard to accomplish? Yes. Am I doing this currently? It's in development. Have I made money online? Yes. So my advice is to follow your passion, find something you're passionate about, try to have some type of online business or find a product. Another mistake I made was that I always sold my time. That was my product. I realized after 10 years of selling my time that I'm going to kill myself unless I have a product. So now I've been developing, in the last couple years, been working on developing products that I can actually sell, that are tangible, whether it's informational products, digital products, some type of content, premium content I can sell my subscribers. But yeah, definitely my advice is to have some type of product online, follow your passion, and there's a lot of opportunity right now in the online world, a lot of opportunity.
All right, very cool. Well, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to talk with me. Once again, that was Justin French, CEO of Social Networking San Diego. Thanks.
Sure, no problem, Wesley. Always happy to support Cal State alumni, for sure. Take care.